Hi, I'm Andrew Tan. This video, I will give a demo on CICD AWS, but specifically the latest code pipeline for CICD for AWS. Is built on purely JavaScript, TypeScript. It's not Ansible or Jenkins. It's supposed to be the latest for AWS. Among this video, I also have other video. So this one is CICD pipeline here. I also have a video on the live development for serverless AWS connecting to React. So check out that one. I also have a bunch of backend video. I do live coding on Spring Boot, and also type ORM. And then also have a pretty good video on Angular and React front end, and then advanced UI on NGRX. So yeah, take a look at all my videos. All right, so let's get going here. So this one, I went ahead and deploy the code, and it already did the build. I forced an error because after it does build, it run the test. So right here, I have a test right here where Lambda serverless simply return a 401, and I create a test where I expect a 200, so it should fail. And then I'm gonna make a fix here. Check into my GitHub, and I check into my GitHub right here. And once you check in, automatically it will detect. And I have a branch 2 right here, branch 2, and it's been programmed to monitor the CICD to monitor branch 2. And once that it detects a change, it automatically redeploy and will run, and then it should pass the test. Right now it's a 200 versus a 401, but once I change to 200, it should pass. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and change it 200, save it, and right here I'm gonna do okay, git add. So that's a lambda. I just changed 401 to 200. And push the code. So the moment I push, you will notice the kick off the pipeline. It will happen within a minute, 30 seconds. Okay. So my monitor right here, it says succeed. It's going to say in progress. Yep, right here. It just finished that. And now it's proceed to in progress right here. So let's take a look. So it's proceeding to do a build right now. So it said in progress. And right here you see a spinning here. You have these are the 5 the steps are X here because it fell earlier because I did a 401 intentionally did a 401 and it failed the test which I expected 200. So right now it's doing the it's right now spinning, it's compiling. So you can see it's doing the stack right now. Okay. So it's going through everything. And it's still working on the in progress right now for the build. After it does a build, it's going to update the pipeline and the asset and then proceed with the test. And it should pass with the test because I changed to again to 200 and the test, the lambda to return the 200 and the test is expecting a 200. So that should work. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it takes a little bit of time Um, it's it takes about 2-3 more minutes. So it's still going through all the steps. So right now it's doing the CICD. Oh, sorry, it's still in the update pipeline. So it take another minute, and then it's gonna take about 30 seconds on asset, and then it's gonna proceed. So let's take a look at the. So it's done with the build. So let's look at the update. Here's doing the update. So it succeed. So still doing the update on the pipeline. So this sync is where it convert the JavaScript TypeScript into CloudFormation. And then after that, it will do the unit tests. So it just finished the update the pipelines. Now it's doing the asset. So everything takes a couple minutes. So it's not instantaneous. Okay, it just finished asset. Now it's doing the test. So it's in progress. So let's take a look. Here it should say 200 success. Let's see. Should say 200 somewhere in here. So this is like npm install equivalent CI, except the it uses package JSON and not generate. npm install generates it. This one just grab and uses so it's a little bit faster. Okay, so it did a test right here and it's completed. It said the handler should return 200 and it did. It passed. So so it finished that test. So yeah, so I just demonstrate that by just checking branch 2 the code right here, detect and start kick off the pipeline and run the tests, the unit tests. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for CICD. So that's more like a DevOps stuff. But for development, I have extensive front end and back end. All these video come from like over 2 decades of experience. Actually, this video I made almost a decade ago on the back end, and I have a decade and a half on the front end. And so this is good video on the demo. And also this more advanced NGRX is like Redux, MobX. NGRX is for Angular, React use Redux and MobX. So yeah. So yeah, so click on all these videos to see in depth my other videos. Thank you. Oh yeah, and then they all like YouTube right here, and from my Google Drive, so it's pretty safe to click on. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.